you can hear me! Yay! I hate... If I had other options than Twitch, I would take them. But Twitch is the most... It's the only thing I know. And it's wonderful. I guess. Unless it wants to give me all this kind of trouble that it likes to give me. But hey! That's life. That's life. No! Okay, it might have been my XSplit. But my Twitch chat wasn't even working. Every time I was trying to like type in and hit enter so you guys could see that I was here and things weren't working, it was like, no! You don't get to tell anyone anything ever. So I was like, gee, thanks. Stupid. Stupid. Let me just do a thingy. And I will be good to go. Maybe. I have to burp. Yeah. Yeah. So now I have that there. And yeah. Welcome to the cat lady. Yay! Applause and yeah. That's a lot of views. I'm content with my numbers. I like my little numbers. But anyway, welcome to the cat lady, and we are going to start the game, and I don't remember anything. Because it's been so long. I blame Syrar. Okay, so I'm gonna hit a button. Boop. Then I'm gonna hit another button. Boop. And it didn't work. Hang on. Hang on. Meh. You go there. And you go there. And now we do it. Yay! That worked. Boop, boop, boop. I was trying to do like a face cam. I couldn't get it to work. Like at all. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know. I was attempting to have a face cam and it just no. You try new things and you fail. That's okay. So load. Okay. I think it's kind of weird to have that many people on or watching on a, what is it, a Thursday night? I don't know. What were we doing, Mitzi? Can I ask you? Yes.
So, what next?
Maybe we can find some clues in the mail? There's a mailbox in the hall.
Didn't we already do this? I feel like we already did this. Wait, what? We already did this, right?
Do you think you can unlock this mailbox?
I think I can most certainly unlock this mailbox.
Then do it quickly. Someone can come in any minute.
A little room with a master locksmith.
Really?
Could you step away towards the stairs and turn around? Please?
I know, and she had that creepy lady coming to the door. Rita Tickle. Her. Whatever, Mitzi. I know I saved it. Hang on.
Master criminal.
Oh, I can't do anything.
If anything.
Mitt.
Done. Here's all the mail. Hide it in your pockets and let's get out of here. It was mostly junk mail and leaflets. I threw those away.
I guess we have to do it again. At least I know what to do now. This time. So we can try and hurry through it, but there's all that talking. Wait. Huh. We do have the screwdriver, so maybe we can do this now. There! Stupid! How do I make it go away? Okay. Okay. Me. Oops. Do it. Take. I need the scissors. Crap. Okay. You can go back there. And you. Wait. No. 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 Me. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Just walk away. Let's just walk away. And go upstairs.
Do you think you can unlock this mailbox?
I think I can most certainly unlock this mailbox.
Then do it quickly. Someone can come in any minute.
A little room for the master locksmith.
Really?
Could you step away towards the stairs and turn around? Please?
Master criminal, if anything.
Done. Here's all the mail. Hide it in your pockets and let's get out of here. It was mostly junk mail and leaflets. I threw those away.
Is this pre... What's his name? Joe Davis? Oh, no. Again, at least I know what I'm doing this time. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna save. We're gonna save. There we go. Oh my God. Let's go in the basement and read this, Mitzi. It's gonna be fun. I have to take my lip ring out. My day was in. I blame the snow yesterday, though. I was outside for like 3 hours shoveling. I'm so done with snow. Wait, no. Let's read. Letter to Pauline. Read.
Well, well. Looks like Pauline is looking for a babysitter. This letter says she's supposed to interview an agency nanny later today.
Great. I could be a nanny.
It's certainly worth a try, but I should warn you, I don't want to have anything to do with that baby. You're gonna have to handle this on your own.
Sure, I understand. Leave it to me, Mrs. A.
I just know... After we talk to Pauline, we can go into Jesse's apartment, and he doesn't have anything either? Maybe? I don't remember. Oh, it's freezing out. And that makes me sad. Because normally when it's really, really cold, it's bearable because... Well, not when it's really, really cold, but when it's snowing, it's normally not that cold feeling outside. Just snowy. Oh wait, there's another letter. It's from Dr. Frank Selman. It appears he's Joe's shrink. Apparently Joe failed to attend his weekly session recently. Well. It looks like Joe's just as messed up as I am. Or worse. Who knows? I should be the last to make judgments, really, yet you make them all the time. Okay. Let's go. We're gonna talk to Pauline.
Coming!
Right, step back. I'll handle this.
Sure you will, Mitzi. I don't trust her. She ain't gonna do it.
Oh, hello?
Hi!
I've heard you're looking for a babysitter. Is that correct?
Well, yes, that's correct.
Look no further. My name is Mitzi Hunt. I'm currently a student, but I'm great with children. And I could really use a job. These school tuitions get pretty expensive these days.
Okay, maybe. But why is Mrs. Ashworth here?
Just
Hello,
chillin'.
Mrs. Ashworth.
What's up?
Hi, Pauline. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. I haven't seen you for ages. Are you here to apply for a job as well?
No, of course not.
Where would I find the broom? I hate this. I'm so sad. And also, what should have happened with that whole Rita Tickle ordeal? We should have had Mitzi answer the door and take her wig off. I bet she would have left. But no, she's my lodger.
Oh, I'm Mrs. Ashworth's lodger. She kindly offered me a room and we've been living together for the last couple of weeks. I mentioned to her I was looking for a job. My parents pay for the room and school fees, but I could do with some extra spending money. So, anyway, I'm starting this course on child psychology next semester, and I thought it would be useful to get some hands-on experience with little children. My mother always says you have to get your hands dirty to learn something properly. Not that you get dirty hands looking after babies, just metaphorically speaking.
Well, it can get dirty. I hope you understand the job would involve changing nappies too.
Yes, of course. I don't have a problem with that.
Yes, well, you sure sound enthusiastic. Would you like to come in? Both of you?
It's okay. I'll wait.
I could really do with your support. You know how shy I get sometimes.
Curse you, Mitzi.
Yes. Well, you'll... Okay.
Punches her in the stomach.
You owe me.
You
We need
jerk.
to work together on this.
Shut
I'll
up.
do the talking, I promise.
You could do the talking without me, but meh.
Don't overdo it.
It's too late for that, Mrs. A.
Hello.
What a nice flat. I love the wallpaper. Very retro.
Thanks. I decorated myself just before Alyssa was born. Please follow me. We can talk in the living room.
Okay.
I'll need you to drag her away.
How the hell am I supposed to do that?
I don't know. I'm sure you can think of something.
Why don't you think of something? I told you I don't do babies. I feel so uncomfortable here. I gladly blend with this cheesy wallpaper that you like so much and disappear.
I know. So do I. Do you think I know anything about babies? No. But I'm trying to fake it, and so far she's buying it.
I just keep
Look,
burping.
I need you to stay cool and come up with something that'll make her leave the room. Got it?
But that's where the problem is. I can't think of anything.
I can.
Just play it by ear, yeah?
I got this. Don't worry, Mitzi. I'll get her away. And I'm actually really, really excited for the Resident Evil HD remake. Only because I've never played Resident Evil. The only one I've ever played is, 5? Yeah, I played 5. That's it. I've seen people play 4. Maybe the first one. I don't remember. But I've never played it, and I was like, hey, this will be fun. Because I can play a HD remake. Hopefully they do a better job than they did with the Silent Hill HD remake. I walk now. I walk. What? Okay. That was weird. Hi, Pauline.
I should let you know from the start that looking after a toddler is not an easy task.
We know.
They're just beginning to crawl, they're very curious, and sometimes they can cry for no apparent reason. And my Alyssa, well, she is a very noisy child. Do you have any previous experience with children?
Yes, I used to babysit
Yes, I
neighbors.
used to babysit my neighbor's kids.
Excellent. I know we all have to start somewhere, but it helps if you at least know the basics. I'd like to get back to work soon, you see. Just part-time for now. That's why I need someone to stay with her. I'm not going to find it easy to be apart from Alyssa, but my career has always been important to me as well. They won't wait for me forever. If I don't do this now, they'll just replace me.
Where's Alyssa's dad? Do you mind me asking?
I'd rather not talk about it. It's personal. As far as I'm concerned, Alyssa hasn't got a father.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked.
No, it's alright, but I just don't like talking about it. I'm sure you'll understand.
I wanted to ask because I didn't ask last time. I figured she wouldn't want to talk about it anyway, but we didn't ask that last time. So, yeah.
There just isn't enough support for working parents.
Tell me about it. If I don't get back to work in 2 weeks' time, they will cut my maternity pay in half. So I haven't really got a choice. It's either this or Alyssa and me will face the life in poverty.
Where do you work?
I'm a hotel manager. It's a very competitive industry, but I've always loved it. I miss it a lot.
I have a great connection with kids. I'm sure I can manage with Alyssa.
Okay, I don't doubt that. How about, would you like to hold Alyssa for a minute?
No!
We should probably see if she likes you first.
Yes, definitely. But I ought to wash my hands first.
Your hands?
My hands. I must have
Hands.
touched a million things on my way here. As much as I want to hold her, I just don't think it's safe, you know?
Really? What have you been touching?
Oh, you know, just ordinary things, this and that.
You look pretty clean. I'm sure it'll be okay.
Well, if you must know,
I keep coughing. We picked the filthy looking dog last time, and I kind of want to pick it again.
I volunteered at the hospital earlier today.
Oh, I'm impressed. You don't see many young people doing that these days. But you're right. As nice as that is of you, there's all sorts of bugs you can pick up in a hospital. It won't hurt to be extra careful. I'll show you to the bathroom. Would you mind
God.
answering the door for me?
Sure, no problem.
It's probably just my friend Kate. Just let her in, please. Is that okay? The bathroom's this way. Follow me.
Your turn, Mrs. A.
Seriously.
Do something.
You do something.
Anything.
Fine. Make sure you scrub those dirty hands really well. I need a bit of time.
I did so well this time around with Pauline, because last time she already sounded annoyed with us by this point. They're not in the bathroom yet. Sounds like Mitzi is telling her. Aw, I want to read. Sounds like Mitzi is telling her some fake stories about her childhood. Maybe I can quickly check that room later if she eventually starts washing her hands. Maybe. Maybe. Boop, 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 boop. Open.
Hello.
My name is Rita
Hello.
Tico.
Are you Kate?
No.
I've been sent by the agency. My name is Rita Tickle. Now come in, please.
No.
Agency? What agency?
The Happy Nanny Babysitters Agency, of course. We bring fun and professionalism into childminding at a discount price.
Could
May
have
I
fooled
come
me.
in, please?
Wait, just hang on a second.
I believe we have an appointment. It was confirmed by post. Didn't you get a letter?
Hang on, I said.
I hate Rita Tickle. I'm sorry, the position has already
I'm
been
sorry.
taken.
The position has already been taken.
Oh, great. Are you sure?
Are you?
Yes, I'm sure. Thanks for your time. See ya.
Wait. There must have been some kind of mix-up.
Sounds
no,
like you're eating
there
something.
wasn't a mix-up. You're just too late. Bye.
I'd better call the office and find out what happened.
Why would you need to call the office to find out what happened? I told you. The position has been filled. There's no mix-up. You were coming and then someone else came and I liked them a lot and they were wonderful. Stupid Rita Tickle. I don't know if I have to keep looking at all this stuff. Like, if this means anything, but I'm gonna save again. There we go. I don't really think it's like her accent. It sounds more like she has like a speech impediment. And then that on top of her accent just makes it really weird. Hello, baby. How's it going? I'm gonna take these lovely scissors. Thank you. Stupid woman leaving baby right next to a pair of sharp scissors. Dum-dum, these are mine now. Good day, madam. My scissors. Lots of photos of Pauline and her ex's face has been cut out of every single one of them. That would scare me.
So, was it my friend at the door?
No, just some door-to-door salesman.
Well, I hope you told him to go to hell. I honestly don't know what these people are thinking.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm sure
Oh,
it's
God.
Kate this time. I'll let her in if you'll excuse me for a minute.
Wait! I'm feeling really sick all of a sudden.
Oh. Do you think you're actually going to throw up?
Yes, definitely. Oh, yes.
Quickly go back to the bathroom. I don't mean to be rude, but this is a very expensive carpet.
Will you come with me? Please? What if I faint? I'm scared. Everything's just spinning around.
Can Mrs. Ashworth go with you for a change?
It's okay. I'll answer the door and let your friend in, yeah?
Well... Fine. I'll put Alyssa in her bed for a minute and I'll come with you. You must have got some back in the hospital after all.
Okay, I'm gonna save again. Cause, yeah. But it sounds like she has something in her mouth. Or like she has an underbiter. I can't explain it. Like cotton in her cheeks or something. I just want to tell her to put down the fork and speak
It's
to
you?
me.
Again?
Hello, Rita Tickle.
Hello.
Hello.
Is this flat number 8?
What do you think?
My name is Rita Tickle.
Yeah.
From the Happy Nanny Agency. May I come in, please?
No. I told you
Told
already.
you already. You're too late.
You have?
What?
I thought I got the wrong door last time.
What?
It's the right door. I was looking for a nanny, but I'm not anymore. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. You were looking for a nanny.
What?
I have 10 years experience and training in child discipline techniques and behavioural psychology. Also, I am known for good personal hygiene, strong work ethics, and I only take one break every 5 hours. Just to use the restroom.
I'm gonna punch you.
Wow, that sounds really great. but I'd like you to go away now.
You don't need a nanny.
Nope. I've decided to give my baby up for adoption.
You're an evil person. You'll go to hell for doing that to your baby.
Yeah. I've already been to hell. They don't want me there.
Hey, we didn't call her thick this time. I mean, this alone would make me not want her to watch my kids if she can't remember. Me! It was me at the door! Well, Susan. Susan's not me, but... I don't like her. Oh, wait. I want to go out here. And then we go boop. Yeah.
These scissors seem sharp enough.
Snip, snip.
Let's create some diversion. I hope this is what Mitzi had in mind.
Oh, not that again.
What happened to the lights? I'm terrified of the dark. I can't move. Oh God, can't breathe.
Calm down, it's alright. Probably just that stupid mirror. It must have run out of money again. It's not even that dark.
Please, you got to do something about it. I think I'm going to faint.
Fine, just stay in my bedroom. There'll still be plenty of sunlight there at this time of the day. I'll go outside and put some money on the meter. It'll only take a minute.
See, now she's getting annoyed with Mitzi. Before, it was like the second we got there, she was like, ugh.
Right. Let's do it.
Is that you, Mrs. Ashworth?
No.
What happened?
No idea. Maybe it's a blackout, like in the old days.
It's probably just the meter. Let me see.
So it's not her either. What a waste of time. It's time to leave. This interview is over.
It gets dark early over this side of the building. Okay. Okay, so it's the same stuff Susan would say. Yeah.
I don't get it. The cable's been cut.
Wasn't
But
me.
why would anyone do that?
I think we're going to go now. This whole power cut gave me a terrible headache.
Is that you, Mitzi?
What do you think?
But we haven't finished yet. Have you changed your mind about the job?
No, of course not. I'm just scared of darkness. And I still feel sick, you know. Perhaps we can continue some other time.
I've had it. I'm getting a new fuse box.
Was that you, Jesse?
Yeah. How are you doing, Pauline?
Well, we need the power back. Can you do something?
Yeah, I can easily fix that. There's an electrical store that's open till late. I'll get some stuff and I'll be back before you know it.
Bear in mind it's not just the fuse box, it's the cable this time.
I'll get a new cable too, don't worry. But in the meantime, go home, find some candles and chill, yeah?
Thanks, Jesse. That's awfully nice of you.
Well, it was great seeing you, but we're going to leave now.
Hello.
Who's that?
My name is Rita Tickle.
Rita who? What the hell is going on here? Do you know this woman, Mrs. Ashworth?
No.
I've never seen her before in all my life.
Are you happy now, Mitzi?
Now she'll think we are absolutely crazy.
I wouldn't worry too much. You're not exactly the most popular neighbor in the house, anyway.
Thanks.
What? You don't actually care what those idiots think, do you?
No, of course not. It's just that Pauline seems all right. I'm not too proud of causing her all this trouble.
It'll get fixed soon. Look, Jessie's gone out. We can now get inside flat 7 and see what he's been up to.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
We can also cross Pauline off the list. I've searched through her internet history, and needless to say, there's nothing exciting there.
Wait, so... Joe and Ivy are already crossed off. So do I still need to find a broom? And you would think the building manager would fix this, but this is probably the building manager's fixed work. It's better just to do it yourself, I guess. Jesse's such a nice guy. What do I do now? Top floor. Okay, no broom needed. We just go into Jesse's place. Wait. Hi. Did we just have a moment and I missed it? I do. Okay, yeah. I have the scissors for the dress and the paint. Okay, so we're gonna go in here first. We're gonna make Mitzi pick the lock.
Now that he's gone, we can get inside.
Yeah!
Yes, let's do that.
I'll close my eyes and you pick that lock, Mitzi.
Okay, but no peeking.
I'd never. You've really hurt my feelings now.
Yeah. Now close them.
You close them. Yeah, I swear I saved it. I'm like...
There. Job
pretty
done.
sure I did. But I guess that...
Jesus, are these...
Relax, Mrs. A. They're just Halloween masks.
Oh, good. That's good. Because I swear, if I see another bloody head...
There's heads everywhere, Susan. Everywhere. Everywhere. Oh no. Who's under Jesse? Crap. We'll be back, Jesse. Let's go do the dress. And I will ponder what I'm supposed to do. Because I have no idea. What is it? Second floor? Oh, so we're doing exactly what I'm doing right now. Wait. Brian! Okay. 3rd floor. Wait. Oh, stupid. I was reading the rooms as numbers. I don't know. Oh wait, we don't... Oh! I'll figure this out one day. We'll get it done one day. Oh man. Enter. And this is going to be like the longest cutscene ever, so... Up. Burp. Yeah. Cut.
We need to make some adjustments.
Snip, snip, snip.
Now this is a dress worthy of the cat widow.
Why don't you admit it was too small for you?
Ha ha, bloody ha. Why don't you just shut up? Whoever wore this dress probably hadn't eaten in years. You'd struggle to get a skeleton into it. This is it. We've got all we need.
Great. Are you going to tell me about the cat widow
I
now?
wish I could skip.
Yes, it's story time, Mitzi.
I'm gonna save so.
The legend says there was once a bad man who hated cats. He hated his neighbors too, and his job. And when it rained, he'd curse and smash things.
It was probably
He hated
Ivy's
his
dress.
bald head and his weak, ugly body.
Probably.
He probably hated himself the most, although he would never admit it.
I think I see where this is going.
That's why she was so skinny.
One day, out of pure hatred for the whole world
did her
and
makeup for a
everything that
month.
lives,
No
he
food.
captured a family of
Stop
cats
talking, Susan!
and drowned
I've
them
heard
all
it.
in the river.
We know this.
That day, the sun turned black, and all the birds went silent as the 6 kittens struggled for life. But, trapped in a strong canvas bag, they never had a chance. They all died that day. All but one. The mother cat, in a desperate fight to set herself free, by pure luck, clawed her way out of the bag and swam to the shore. She lost everything that day, her beautiful children and her proud husband. Her heart crashed into pieces as she watched their limp dead bodies stolen by the current. Running after them, she followed them for days, for as long as she could. Then, eventually, she lost sight of them. She stayed on the bank of the river for a while. The world stopped turning for her, her eyes empty and blind. And then, one day, she slowly slid down the bank and into the cold, dark water. She gave in to it. She let the river take her away too, cover her mouth, her ears, her eyes. But as the water filled her lungs, and she started slipping into darkness, there was another strange feeling that burst in her mind like a ball of flames. Anger, rage even. Her last craving, before she drowned, was for revenge, for blood. And so she returned, reborn and changed, a cat widow, veiled in black, mistress of the cats. Her body of a young woman, but her eyes of a cat, and her face, white, rotten, face of a corpse. Those who saw it rarely lived to tell the tale. She would get her revenge on all cat killers and cat torturers. But there was someone she had to see first, someone special, someone she really hated the most. As the evening came, it was strangely quiet in the man's flat. As he lived alone, he usually liked to fill the silence with the sound of radio or TV shows. But that night, he switched them all off, feeling anxious and tired after work.
Liking this music, though.
He tried to sleep, but couldn't. And for once, there wasn't anyone there he could blame for it. As he stared through the window, he kept thinking about how much he hated that view. He liked it once, a long time ago, when his wife was still there and they were happy together. Suddenly, he heard knocking on the door. Some part of him was glad, because that meant he could take it out on whoever decided to bother him. There was nobody there. He almost felt disappointed. But before he turned to walk away, he suddenly noticed something down the hall. He noticed a shadow of a cloaked figure standing ahead. He stopped again. He couldn't believe his eyes. Someone wrote "Cat Killer" on his door. He had a passion for trains. Although he hated being a train driver, he had always enjoyed watching them move. But now, his train model was moving all on its own. He was absolutely certain he'd left it switched off. And yet, there it was, running at crazy speed, remote control missing. Something was seriously wrong, and that something had entered his home now too. He hoped he was just imagining things, tired as he was. But there was another surprise waiting for him in his bedroom. "Cat Widow is here," was written all over the wall. As in a dream, he went to the kitchen to get a drink. There was no water. He knew there were valves in the basement that turned it off, but no one's been down there for years. He felt sick. None of this made any sense. And yet, deep down, he knew what he did to the cats was wrong. There was a part of him that almost wanted to be punished. The part he tried so hard to hide. He thought he'd heard something in the corridor. Was there someone there with him? His head was spinning. He felt ambushed, trapped, like an animal. He had to get out of there. Getting really scared now, he decided to call the police. His phone was of no use. The SIM card had been removed, and that wasn't even the worst part. There was a photo of a black cat set as screensaver. He remembered this cat. He'd watched that strange pest control man put it in a cage and into his van. He'd looked at it through the window for a while, then pulled the curtains and went to bed. He stopped, paralyzed. He'd heard something right in front of him. A whisper. More like a purr. She was there, in the dark corner of his living room, waiting. Black veil covering that pale, dead face. And yet, he could almost feel Cat Widow's eyes piercing through him. She came closer, like a ghost, and swiftly removed the veil. She came back for him, to take him to the river. to make him pay for what he'd done. As he looked into her eyes, he could feel the world spinning around him, his knees go weak, his pants suddenly wet around his crotch. As much as he hated life, he didn't want to die either. Inside, he was just a big, stinking coward. And then he fainted. Did you see his face? I knew he'd fall for this.
Yeah, we scared the living shit out of him. Now that's teamwork. Are you sure he won't know it was you, though?
Oh, he probably will, once he's had time to think about what happened. But he's too proud to ever admit he's been beaten by a woman. I know him just about enough to know that.
Let's hope so. I don't want you to get in trouble because of me.
No. That was something I had to do for myself. And I feel much better for it.
The only problem now is that we still haven't found Eye of Adam. Because it definitely isn't Brian. I've searched through his laptop and all I found was a load of porn.
Let's cross him off the list.
Shut up, phone. Oh. He did already try and kill us, Mitzi. I don't understand why it couldn't be him. He could have just looked at too much porn you didn't find his Eye of Adam stuff. Maybe. And I do not miss Rita. I never want to see her again. Save! Taxi 18. Yeah. Let's go to Brian, or not Brian, Jesse's. And see if we can find anything else in his room. Cause he... I hit the wrong thing. I know, right? You would think the Eye of Adam would be a little cautious to, like, you know, hide what he's been doing. Because he's kind of a douche. Okay. And then, yeah, we're gonna save twice. Because we can. Ta-da! The speaker is massive and it's connected to Jesse's computer. Whenever he plays the music, the walls must be shaking. Those are the plants. What? What?
So, who's got windows over this side of the building?
Well, Joe Davis lives right below. I guess we could also check one flat below Joe's. I just hope the cable's long enough.
Let's find out, shall we?
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure there's better people to teach you love because she's just gonna forget. This one. I'm sure there's better love than Frida Tickle. I can't even. Plug it in. Yeah, I don't think that cable was this long. Lies! I'm just happy we don't have to do Joe again. Because that was annoying. All the way up. And I did notice my letter to Joe is still here, but not my one to Pauline. I don't get why.
Right. I should be able to use that computer now. Could you give me 5 minutes, Mrs. A?
Sure. Why not? I'll keep an eye on the door.
I wonder if you pay the electric meter but then don't use it if it stays. They could have did that. They could have had like a month's worth of electricity. And they didn't use it because they left.
It's not him either.
But
Damn it!
that's everyone.
Well, that means we've checked everyone. We've hit a brick wall. Perhaps I was wrong. Maybe he doesn't live here at all.
I think we need to sleep on it. And we might get some more ideas in the morning. Shall we head back home?
Yeah, I do feel tired. You're right. We need some sleep. Thanks, Susan. It meant a lot that you came with me today. What's that? A note?
A note.
What does it say, Mrs. A?
I like notes.
You will not believe it. Meet me at midnight, both of you. I will wait. Flat 5. Door will be open. Do not fear. Eye of Adam.
Who's flat 5?
That's the old guy. Can't be. It can't be him.
I guess we'll find out. At midnight. We've got a few hours until then.
Let's take a nap.
Let's get some coffee.
Oh, wanted to take a nap and maybe cuddle a little. Make us feel better. Can I save it again? It's opening. What?
It's just you and me, my love.
What?
No one will find us here. Stop worrying, Ivy. It will be all right. I will always love you. You know that. I'm gonna make you all better.
What? I'm so confused. Why did Ivy get so chunky? She was too busy Oh, hello. She was too busy doing her makeup. I'm a moon! Yeah! I guess. I was too baffled to realize there was an achievement. I like achievements, they're fun. Midnight. Kitties! Ew. Don't compliment the decorating, Mitzi. It looks like crap. I don't like the look of that water. There isn't a single fish in that tank.
Just look at this door. Crazy son of a bitch. That's not gonna stop us. I think there's someone in the kitchen.
stream's starting to buffer for me. Hang on, let's see. Shh. Hmm. Yeah. Mine just keeps going like in and out of buffering really bad all of a sudden. I'm gonna blame Twitch. Let's blame Twitch. I don't want to be in here. I don't like it. Oh, hello.
Are you Adam?
Me? No, of course not. I don't have anything to do with all this foolishness. Never have. It's my son. I've told him time and time again, but he never listens. I've done my best to protect that boy, you know. I'm all he's got left in the world since his mama died, but it just wasn't enough.
Where is he then? Where's Eye of Adam?
He's in his room. Where else would he be? He's always in his room, staring at that screen for as long as he can. Look, I've made up my mind about this. I want to help you. This mess he's in, it's gone too far. I can't be part of this.
Are you gonna make me din-din?
What are you talking about?
Dinner!
You don't understand. He's watching us. Right now, he can see us on his camera. He's very clever with this stuff. I never got my head around it. Just as much as I needed to, I guess. But not a lot.
Give us the key to his room. I want to talk to him.
Look, it's a trap. He knows why you're here, and he will kill you. Both of you. But he will not kill me. He won't dare. All these years, I've looked after him well. He owes me everything. It breaks my heart to do this now. But what choice do I have? He left me this. I was supposed to keep it for myself, but I want you to take it. He won't dare to kill his own father, and I won't let 2 innocent lives be lost because of him.
What is it?
Just take the damn thing. There's not much time. Didn't you hear me? He's watching.
What is it, Mrs. A?
It's a shoebox.
Take it away. Get rid of it. He must see that I don't have it anymore.
Shall we open it?
Okay. I guess.
Oh God. Mitzi, we have to get out of here. Quickly. It's a gas mask. He's going to poison us.
I thought he didn't kill, like, you know. He only helped people who wanted to die. Uh-oh.
It's too late.
Shit. Oh, shit. Shit.
No! Stop that, Adam. You're going to kill your father.
We'll never make it to the door. That room is filling up with gas too quickly.
Because we're talking about it.
Put the mask on, Mrs. A.
What about you? No, I can't.
You've got to. This is your only chance.
No, I can't let you die. Not like this.
It's my fault that you're here. I'm dying anyway. And you've got to live, Mrs. A. You'll live and you'll be happy again. You've been a great friend, Mrs. A.
No. You've got a date, and I'll make sure you turn up for it.
I can't.
There is no time to argue. I'll be fine. Now. Do it!
We're just gonna freaking come back to life anyway. Should've gave it to him.
Mitzi, think of a vegetable while I'm gone.
Aww. Okay. Yeah! In the wheat field. Okay. That was slightly heartbreaking. Slightly. Because we're just gonna come back anyway, so... Oh, hello. Hi.
Welcome home, darling. I've been waiting for you. What took you so long?
Say what you've got to say and let's finish this. I'm tired of you. Tired of all this madness. I just need to get back.
Very well. I'm not planning to keep you long. Let's go inside. I have one last job for you.
Okay. I can't see
There
anything.
are still 2 candles left, Susan. You know how this works. A soul for a soul.
And that's it. I blow out the last candle, and I'll never have to see you again.
Only if you blow out the right one.
What?
I'll never bother you again. Isn't that what you want? But if you choose wrong, it will be your life extinguished forever. Just take a deep breath and do it.
But how should I know which one's right?
That's the thing, Susan. You can't know that. In life, you can't always know the consequences before you make a decision. Haven't you learned that yet?
That's not fair.
Nothing is fair. You opened your heart talking to that doctor, and he butchered you like an animal. Then those disgusting cannibals, they chop you up and cook you for dinner if you'd let them. And what about the man with the flowers? All that he wanted was to hear you play before he split your skull open. The way your husband treated you, the way your neighbors laughed at you for years, just for being different. You did not deserve all that, and yet it happened. Am I forgetting something? Oh, yes, of course. Most of all, was it fair that...
Shut up! Just shut up, you ugly bitch! Now I know who you really are. All those feelings I had in me for years. That bitter guilt and self-pity. That hatred for myself and everyone else. You are that miserable illness that's consumed my heart all these years. You, always there, always. Every day I looked at you in the mirror, like a dark cloud I couldn't see through. I let you take control of my life. I believed it was right to feel like this. But not any longer. This ends here.
Then blow out the candle.
Oh no. I'm going to refuse because I don't like my options at all. Hi, Raven Queen. Oh, Miri, you've missed some stuff. I want to know what can't... No, refuse.
No,
you
won't.
can't make me.
I'm done playing your stupid little games. You won't tell me what to do anymore. I am stronger than you. I can close my eyes and you'll be gone.
Blow out the candle.
It's time to say goodbye, sister. I'm not gonna miss you.
You will never leave this place without me. You need me. We are one.
No. Tomato. You were thinking about a tomato, right?
Tomato is a fruit, silly.
Who cares? I like tomatoes.
So do I. But I hate to disappoint you, but I was really thinking of onions.
Why onions?
They're the saddest of the vegetables, of course. They make people cry. What happened, Mrs. A? I saw you die. And yet, you're here. Alive, like if nothing's ever happened.
Well, let's put it this way. Everyone knows cats have 9 lives. So do cat ladies, apparently. But this time, I feel there won't be second chances. I'm down to 1 last life now. I can't afford to waste it.
You are such a nutter, Mrs. A. You are absolutely fucking bonkers. But I'm so happy to see you. Never, ever do that to me again, alright?
I can happily promise you that, Mitzi.
This is it. His room is through that door. It's time to face the Eye of Adam.
What are we waiting for? Let's do it.
I could see how you could consider an onion more of a condiment, but I grow onions in my veggie garden. Could try a condiment garden. I don't know how that would work out though. I do tomatoes. I don't know. But basically, what happened was we went into the room and the old man was there and he was like, Adam's my son. He's a piece of crap. I won't let him do this to you. Burr, 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 burr. And he goes, here, he's watching us. Take this so he knows I don't have it. He'll never kill his own father. And we took it and it was a gas mask. And we were like, uh-oh. And then I gave the mask to Mitzi because I don't want her to die and I knew I was going to come back. There wasn't an option to give it to his dad though, so he died. The old man died. And then that Queen of Maggots lady said she wanted me to blow out a candle and I said no. I don't wanna. And here we are. Oh yeah, and before we died we told Mitzi to think of a veggie. Which would be kind of mean if, you know, we didn't come back. So, now I guess we're going to see the Eye of Adam. Wait. Almost forgot. Okay, now I'm ready. I'm sorry, Mark. You should write a mean, nasty letter to Twitch and be like, hey, guy. I tried to watch a stream. You won't let me. You suck. I hate you. I'll punch you in the face and they'll be like, oh, I'm sorry. Here, have a better Twitch. And then everyone will be happy. Maybe. Hi, pictures. What?
You're the Eye of Adam? A pathetic, wheelchair-bound invalid? Is this a joke? Do you know who I am? Do you know what you've done to me? You fucking murderer! Tonight it's your turn to die.
Mitzi!
I'm gonna paint this room with your brains and I'm gonna watch and smile. I swear to God I'll do it. Well? Nothing to say? Nothing at all? Aren't you going to beg for your sad little life? Say something! Anything!
Don't think you can.
Mitzi, where did you get that gun from?
It doesn't matter. Please, Mrs. A. This is something I have to do. You are free to leave if you want. You don't have to be a part of it. Just try to understand.
I just
Beg for forgiveness,
realized
you scum.
Mark couldn't hear me if he can't watch the stream.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm stupid.
You don't believe I'm gonna shoot you, do you? Oh, I've dreamt of this moment for so long.
Look at this man, Mitzi. He hasn't twitched a muscle since we entered the room. I think he's paralyzed.
That's impossible. He's lying to us. He's faking it. Do something. Talk for God's sake. I need you to answer me. I need to know.
He won't answer you. He can't talk.
Then, how did he post all that stuff online? What the? How did he do it?
I think I know how.
How?
See that little device on his left eye? I've heard about these. It's a controller. It seems the only part of his body he can move is his eyeball. Controller connected to the computer tracks its movement, allowing him to...
What? That's ridiculous. How do you even know such things?
I'm a nurse? I've seen these before. Well, I've seen eye-controlled wheelchairs, but there's no reason why it wouldn't work with a computer.
Jesus. That would explain the whole Eye of Adam thing. He really is just the eye. But no, that doesn't change anything. He must die. He deserves nothing more.
Mitzi? I don't know what to do. It's not letting me do anything, but I don't know if I should try and stop it. He wants us to, Mitzi, man.
What? You arrogant shit. I will fucking do it. Just tell me one thing. One thing. Why? Why did you make Jack kill himself?
He did it for the lulz.
Fine. It'll be a pleasure.
I don't
Ready
trust
to die, scumbag?
I don't trust it.
Look at these oxygen tanks. I don't think it's a good idea.
What? Why not? I'm the one holding a gun here. And I will blow this bastard's brain out as soon as he looks at me. You hear me? Look at me. I want you to see what you've done. The pain you've caused me.
Mitzi, that's not what I meant. Just put the gun down for a second.
No! No. I can't do that, Mrs. A. I'm sorry. This is something I have to do. I have to.
Can't you hear that hissing sound? These cylinders are clearly leaking gas.
Please stay out of it.
He's trying
You'll
to
make
kill
a whole
us.
room blow up.
I don't care. Just leave me alone!
Just stab him in the throat.
You lied to me. You never said you wanted to kill him.
Now, wasn't that quite obvious? What did you think I wanted to do? Have a coffee with him? Chat about the weather or politics? For God's sake, I'm here because this son of a bitch needs to die. If I don't kill him now, he'll just carry on and more innocent people will lose their lives. Do you really want that? Because I don't.
This isn't the way to do it. Just turn these computers off instead.
No! He doesn't deserve to live after what he's done.
And who are you to serve justice like this? Do you really want to kill an unarmed, paralyzed man?
Why are you doing this, Mrs. A? I thought you were my friend.
That's exactly why I'm doing this. Even if we survive the explosion, how will you be able to live with yourself?
I won't have very long to live with it. I'll manage just fine.
Without his father, he's harmless. He was the one who supplied him with all this technology. He fulfilled his every single wish. I know this guy's rotten bad. There's no excuse for what he did. But he will be punished for it. Trust me. They'll put him in some stinking nursing home. He'll live his life like a vegetable. Stuck to bed, he'll have time to think about what he's done. And he'll never see a computer screen again. Isn't that enough?
He said, do it. He wants to die and I want to kill him.
He wants us all to die. Can't you see that? Isn't that what he's been preaching? A joint suicide. That's why he wants you to shoot him. So we can all get blown to pieces. His final act. The work of his life. Are you really going to give him that satisfaction? Remember what you said about feeding the troll? That's exactly what you're going to do if you kill him now.
No. Maybe you're right. You should leave, Mrs. A. I'd never want you to get hurt. But I'm not going away without this fucker dead. Even if that means I die too.
Mitzi, have you lost your mind? You're going to sacrifice your life for this scum? He's a parasite! A worthless, evil piece of shit!
It's not like I've got anyone to live for, is it?
Me!
What? What about your mother? Your family?
She's dead. Yeah, I lied. I always lie. I grew up in an orphanage. My family never wanted to know me. The only person that cared about me was Jack. And he's dead. Yeah. Happy now? So get the fuck out of here and let me do what I got to do.
No!
I care about you. Do it for me.
I do care. That looks like Alanis Morissette.
Come on, mate. It's been a long day. Let's go home.
And cuddle!
We
should
won.
have cuddled. We should have cuddled.
Have we really?
Kinda.
Trust me. I know we have.
How?
I'm the cat lady. From now on, I win every single day.
We forgot to unplug his computer. You want to be a douche, take his mask off. Walk away. But you're still giving him what he wants.
It's me, again, talking about my ordinary little life, as usual. I'm still surprised anyone would want to read this at all. The ramblings of a cat lady. Maybe I'm not a cat lady anymore. Things have changed here since Mitzi's death. I'll never forget those last few weeks. It's a horrible way to die. Stuck in a hospital bed with no hope and whole life to pass you by. 6 months ago, I lost the best friend I'd ever had. But at least we knew it was coming. I had time to accept it, just like she did. And I can only be glad we spent that time together. I still miss her though, every day. Did I ever mention I got into all this because of her? I opened her laptop the night after the funeral, and there it was. A friend request, over a year old. A little gift from behind the grave. I met some people. We go out sometimes, and I'm not alone anymore. It turned out there were others who felt like I did. I talked to them, tried to help.
If it just stayed on that side, though, I don't think anyone lived there. Wait, no, Jesse was up top. I like Jesse. Jesse's a nice guy. We don't want to kill him. I still vote unplug his computer and take the mask off his face. Boop!
And now, I'm writing this blog.
Oh, Susan, you're
I
a
must
blogger.
confess, yesterday was bad. It was one of those days when you feel like you're back in the past, and all the good stuff that happened was just a dream. But I woke up today, feeling better. Maybe I can never get rid of it. This invisible illness. Maybe it will always be living somewhere deep inside me. Asleep. Waiting. And when it'll hit me hard. But if there's one thing Mitzi taught me, it's that you have to pick yourself up and carry on. It doesn't matter that life isn't fair. It doesn't matter that you make mistakes. You fall and rise again. Worlds full of liars, traitors, cowards. But every now and then, you meet someone like Mitzi, who will just smile at it all. Now, I've forgiven the world and myself too. I teach myself to smile again. One day I'll get there. I know I will. Even if it takes me not 9.